I'm from Michigan, and one of the things that I wish I had was I wish that we had in Michigan a governor like Ron DeSantis, who is the governor of Florida and continues to do great things for that state. And one of the things that he has done recently is pass this bill that basically protects children in schools and everything else. And of course, the wokesters out there, the SJWs, everyone like that, they have continued to take this out of context completely and have continued to basically exaggerate everything that is in that bill, and it's ridiculous to watch. But of course, that is what they do. Those are the tactics that they use. And in all of this mess that has been going on, Disney has gotten caught up into it because they have continued to donate to different people, and the wokesters got super mad at Disney, so they tried to cancel Disney. And so then Bob Chapek, the CEO of Disney, backed down, bent the knee to the wokesters, as they always do, and he promised that he would speak to Ron DeSantis directly, and that they would have a conversation and everything else. And of course, this is the result of all of that. This is the culmination of everything that has been going on with this chaotic story over the past week or two. This is hilarious. Ron DeSantis is an absolute savage. He is a total savage, and this is the result. We're going to be taking a look at this and seeing what Ron DeSantis has to say in response to woke Disney, and Disney continuing to bend the knee to the wokesters, to SJWs, which doesn't make any sense really in the big scheme of things. But at the same time, Disney unfortunately has become a corrupt corporation. They are a corrupt corporation, which is sad to say, because if you know anything about, who Walt Disney was and everything else and what his vision was for this company, it's sad to see where this company has now ended up, almost in the exact spot that Walt Disney feared for businesses across the country, for Hollywood, and for his own company. So let's take a look at this and see what Ron DeSantis has to say about woke Disney.
First graders shouldn't have woke gender ideology imposed in their curriculums, and that is what we're standing for, because we're standing for the kids and we're standing for the parents. And I can tell you this,
man, and like the fact that we have some leaders out there who are willing to say stuff like that. Props to you, Ron DeSantis. Props to you.
The chance that I am going to back down from my commitment to students and back down from my commitment to parents' rights simply because of fraudulent media narratives.
And there are a lot of fraudulent media narratives that are floating out there right now in regards to what that bill that he wrote actually says. They say it's the Don't Say Gay bill. The word gay isn't even in that entire bill. And of course, they have completely to spin that bill completely out of context.
Or pressure from woke corporations.
Disney.
The chances of that are zero. And when you have companies that have made a fortune off being family friendly and catering to families and young kids, they should understand that parents of young kids do not want this injected into their kids' kindergarten classroom. They do not want their first graders to go and being told that they can choose an opposite gender. That is not appropriate for those kids. And so if you're family friendly, understand the parents who are actually raising families want to have their rights respected. And I also think that if you have companies like a Disney that are going to say and criticize parents' rights, they're going to criticize the fact that we don't want transgenderism in kindergarten and first grade classrooms, if that's the hill that they're going to...
So he's completely right about this, and the fact that Disney, a company that is supposed to be making content for kids, I mean, this just completely exposes where Disney's priorities actually lie, right? Like, they aren't really interested in, entertaining children. And one of the things that Walt Disney said that I always thought was very interesting is that Walt Disney said that entertainment, well, how did that go? He basically said that entertainment is a much more powerful influence on children than education ever will be. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but that's along the lines of what he said. Disney saw the power of entertainment and how it can completely influence children, way more than education can, at least when it comes to children's characters and who they are and everything else. So he saw how powerful that that medium is that he was in the entertainment industry and everything else. So he saw that, he recognized that. Disney, as the company, they recognize that as well, but they are using their company, they're using their influence in ways that aren't actually helping kids, or, you know, encouraging them towards morality or anything else.
Die on, then how do they...
And I also want to say, I respect the fact that Ron DeSantis is not bending the knee. He is not backing down. This is one of the things that I really appreciate about Ron DeSantis and what he has to say. I think that he is great. I think he is great for the state of Florida. That state is continuing to thrive and do well, and are honestly becoming one of the most American states out there. And I would love to see that type of stuff come all over the country. And, you know, this is a very important year for that type of stuff with the midterm elections and everything else. So keep that in mind with everything that is going on. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about Ron DeSantis has to say here? Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.